Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Colleen Meyer here with Michelle Petties and a brand new take. Michelle Petties is a speaker. She is the author of the Amazon best-selling book, Leaving Launch, The Stories of a Food Addict. And she is a food story finder. She's also the host of a brand new take. And Michelle, take it away.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Colleen Meyer. You are the producer and moderator extraordinaire. We appreciate you tonight. And I also appreciate the fact that we are here in the Cabby Closet with stylist and fashion consultant Teri Riley. So we are in the Cabby Closet. We're in the Cabby Closet live, right? Because it's a brand new take. It's Sunday. It's 7:00. And what we're going to do tonight, is what we do every month, is we're going to talk about fashion. We're going to talk about style. We're going to talk about showing up like you want to show up. And part of that has to do with the fact that, as we're moving from the body that we have to the body that we want, right? That we got to have some reasons. We got to have some reasons to keep us on the road. And for some of us, fashion is a good reason. Fashion is a big reason, because you hear this thing all the time. Clothes don't make the man, right? And you can translate clothes don't make the woman. They might not, but it can be a big part, right? It can be a big part. So we're talking about dressing up on the outside to honor how we feel on the inside, to honor how we want to feel on the inside. And there's some ways that we can do it. There's some tricks that we can do it. There's some tricks that we can use, because what I have found, I don't know about you, but if I'm kind of feeling kind of blue, feeling kind of low, if I dress up and it just change how I look on the outside, change the covering, I can step up to match that feeling. You can step up to match that feeling. So it can be a great mood. It can be a great mood enhancer. So Teri's gonna tell us about the new fashions, the new 2022 fashions that are coming from our friends at Cabby, which includes this that I have on tonight, which I am loving this, y'all. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a lounger. I might have to step back. So,
it's a tie-dye, super soft French terry, and it is fabulous.
French
so
terry,
French terry,
Francois, what? Yeah, French.
And it's called a lounger, but for real, this piece, actually, there's two pieces. You can wear them together or separately, and great for traveling. Look at that. Great for traveling, and shows up really nicely on video. So if you're on a lot of Zoom calls or team calls or whatever, look at Michelle, fabulous with the earrings, and just pulls the color right out.
Yes. And I'm glad you said that about traveling, because as soon as I saw it, I thought to myself, this is great. This is great to travel, and this be great to fly in, because it is so comfortable, and it is so soft. So, speaking of traveling, do y'all remember, I don't know, I'm a little bit older than you, but remember when going to the airport was a big deal? I remember like the first, this is like in the 60s, we get dressed up in our church clothes. We get dressed up in our church clothes to go to the airport. And
we had to be dressed up.
And when you were going to pick up people, when they came off the plane, flying was a big deal. It was a really big deal. And man, you can still show up. You can still show up at the airport wherever you go, looking good, right? You don't have to have on gloves and a hat, but we don't have to have on.
It's comfy,
sweatpants.
You still want to look. You still want to look fabulous, but you want to be comfortable.
Comfy cute. Well, okay, so there's comfy cute, and then there was another phrase that you were mentioning to me earlier.
Tabletop dressing, because nowadays a lot of events, work, are on video, and so you look good from the waist up, from the top up. Yep.
So speaking of tabletop dressing, show us some of the tabletop tops that you're featuring in the Cabby collection now.
Well, I'm actually going to show you. This is called a patchwork blazer. This is a 60s inspired Yves Saint Laurent inspired blazer, super soft and stretchy. So let's say you are working and you need to look, very presentable and you want to throw on a jacket, I just have a tank top on under this, and I just throw on the jacket. But the jacket is super comfortable, super stretchy, and then
these pockets, y'all look at
oversized
these pockets. The pockets are so cool. Look, they're on. They go to the back. They go from the front to the back. And they've got this cool. They're mock pockets. Is that right?
No, it's actually a pocket.
Okay. Oh, so it's a pocket in the front, but the detail goes from front to back. Which makes it look kind of really cool,
like a peplum. So it's going to give you that look, nip in your waist, and it's going to be very flattering because it looks like that peplum.
Yeah,
love.
Right, so turn around and let them see the back. So look at this. Look at you turn around.
Okay,
let me talk about it, right? So you can see that stitching across there, that like that detail, it makes it look so cool. And it is a sign of a finely crafted garment.
Absolutely. Love. It is. It really is, because that's what Cabby is about. It's just really good, high quality pieces. And this is a classic navy. But one thing about Cabby is that every season, so I know you've been shopping Cabby for years. Let's say something you bought 10 years ago, navy. A navy pair of slacks is going to match this jacket.
It's going to be the same navy. It's the same navy. Yes.
From season after season after season. Same navy, same black. So you can just build a really nice wardrobe.
And now, what were you was telling me something earlier about the black and the black and the blue is called the something.
We call it blavy.
Listen to this, y'all. This is like deep. This is super deep, y'all. Listen to this.
So this sweater, which I absolutely love, this looks, depends on who's looking at it. It looks black or it looks navy. So we call it blavy because if you wear it with black, it's gonna look black. If you wear it with navy, it's gonna look navy.
How cool is that?
So that's
blavy.
So this is blavy. Absolutely love this sweater.
So are they gonna do something with orange and red so that if you wear it with orange, it looks orange. If you wear it with red, it's gonna look red.
Not yet, but I have to let them know about that.
Yeah, it'll be called orange.
I love it. But speaking of that, that's one thing I love about Cabby. So this is another tabletop dressing piece. But you see all these beautiful colors in it?
Oh,
these
man.
pair back to so many pieces that we've done in the past.
Yes.
So we actually did. I'll grab them since you're here in my closet.
So y'all look, this is the kind of thing. It has got this kind of orangey reddy color in it. It's got the yellow in it. It's got the blue. It's got lilac, and this is the background. It's sort of a.
So we did.
It's kind of a neutral background. It's not white. It's not cream. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's so springy. You can't help but feel good, right? Feel cheery as you wear it. As you're wearing something like this, and it goes with. Oh, look! So we did these
a few springs ago, and then that's how you can just build a really fabulous wardrobe because these pants that we did maybe a year or so ago,
these y'all
pair really nicely back to the top. So when I say that you can build a really good quality wardrobe, you buy, piece.
Look at these.
That'll pair back.
Look at these. Look at that. Look at that, y'all.
So nice. And then we did these last fall.
And then on this
same
top.
Same top.
Look at that. And so what we said, if you buy quality, right? If you buy quality and you buy mix and match, you don't have to have a lot.
Right. So you buy quality pieces. So you spend a little bit more for the quality.
Are these yours? Are they for sale? I mean,
these are mine, but we can talk.
Y'all don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I love this. What is this color? It's like, is it cinnamon? I don't know what you would call this color. It's not.
It's more of like a burnt orange color.
Y'all know orange is my color, right? Orange is my color.
Oh my goodness, we have a lot of orange pieces.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But what I was saying, you pay a little bit more for your clothes, but you need less. So you have less pieces and you have more outfit options.
Yes.
So if you have these pants, this top, you have so many outfits, and then you can pair it with jeans.
Yes.
So many different
options. Yes. Oh, this is so cute. And so it's perfect. Like you're on if you got a Zoom call, or a Zoom call or Microsoft Office team call or Google Hangout, you can just wear this. Or if you feel like you need for it to be a little dressier, you could throw a jacket on with it, and you're ready. All table
tabletop dressing.
Table topped up. Table topped up. And here's what I love about the cabbie closet and what Teri is saying about these clothes and just because they're so classic. They're so classic and they're timeless.
They're timeless. So they're on trend, but they're not trendy.
Yes.
So you still look good like pieces from years and years ago.
Yes.
On trend, but you still can wear them.
And that on trend thing, y'all, is real. I have clothes now. I'm sorry, I didn't get them from Cabby, but I have clothes now that I bought in the 1990s. And the deal is when I bought them in the 1990s, I couldn't even wear them then. I couldn't wear them, and I bought them because I had a notion, I had an idea, I had a dream. At some point, I would be able to wear them, right? And I'm still, holding on to them. I bought them in the 1990s. But y'all, if to cover this book, this black dress, I bought this black dress in 1990. I bought this black dress in 19. I think it was 1991, right? And so if you buy quality,
I was gonna say,
if you buy quality and it's timeless and it's on trend, it doesn't even matter. And for me, and even though we're in the closet and we're talking about clothes and we're talking about fashion, what we're really talking about is how to set a goal. We're talking about how to set a goal that is meaningful to you, something that will help you stay on track, that'll make it worth it for you to make better choices about your body and what you eat. And for me, it was clothes. And I know I'm not the only Black woman, the only woman in America that just wants to look better, just wants to show up better. In fact, we were just talking to another guest who was on another show, and she said the very same thing about she had gained weight and she had clothes in her closet that she couldn't wear, and how she felt about that. So here we're getting control of your closet. When you get control of your closet, you get control of your mind, you get control of your food storage, you get control of your weight, you get control of your body, you get control of that. And then you can start making some changes. And for me, what I did in my closet for a while when I was struggling and was having such a hard time, I'd go to my closet every Monday morning and I'd be mad and frustrated and pissed off because nothing fit. I had 5 sizes of clothes. I had 2 things that I could wear, and those 2 things weren't flattering. Well, I'm telling you, all of this is flattering.
And that's what I tell my clients, is because that sets the tone for your day. So if you go into that closet and you find pieces that you just don't feel good about yourself, you leave the house and that energy.
Right.
Yeah.
It sets the tone for your day. And the real truth about it is we are in control of that. We are in control of setting that tone, and we can do that. And one of the ways that we can do this is with how we look and how we show up and how you feel about that. And you can change it, y'all. You can change it one garment at a time. You can change it one size at a time. And here's what I did, right? If you have a piece of paper, you want to write this down, you can do it. I got to the point where I grouped all the clothes that were the same size together. And I decided I got a couple of goal outfits, some things that I couldn't wear that I really wanted to wear. And I hung those up, and I kept them hung up so that I could see them every day. I took pictures of them and I put them on my phone so that I could see them on my phone every day. And being able to wear those certain things, those key garments, became kind of, they helped me make better choices. They helped me make better choices. If I eat this, will I be able to wear this? That's why we have Fashionista Friday in the Facebook group. So if you aren't in the I Am Brand New Now Facebook group, you can get in the I Am Brand New Now Facebook group. Put your goal outfit in. What is it that you would like to wear that you haven't worn for 20 years, for 10 years, for 5 years, put it in there. Go to the Cabby website. Find something on the Cabby website. Look what Teri Riley has in her closet. Find something on there that's going to be a goal for you. Mark that. Put a star by it. Make it a favorite. right?
Yeah.
And make that your reward. I mean, so many people, right? You change your eating habits, you lose a couple of pounds, and you want to reward yourself.
Absolutely.
Reward yourself with something in your new size,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Reward, and even if it's not your new size, reward yourself with something that's in the size you want to be.
And the size you want to be. And also a lot of the pieces, because they have stretch, that if you're a little larger now, they'll fit. And then as you lose weight, they actually conform to your body.
Oh.
And so, yeah. So you don't need to buy new clothes.
Right.
Because you'll still be able to wear those clothes.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Did you need to repeat that? Because that was good.
Because like you buy a piece, especially pieces like this that has a little bit of stretch in them, you can buy them now to fit your body now. And then as you lose weight, they'll conform to your body.
Yes.
So they won't be baggy or loose. They'll fit you very nicely. Because that's how they're designed. They're designed to
follow your body. To follow your body.
Exactly. And then if you gain a couple more pounds, and they'll open up, because I have friends around the holidays say, I love my cabbie because I still can wear my clothes, and then lose the weight, it just goes.
Oh, that's like magic. it's like magic, but
they don't stretch out of shape.
But that is so important. They maintain the shape, and they follow your body, so you'll always be flattered.
Yes.
You'll always be flattered in what you wear.
Exactly.
That is so critical. That is so key to be able to do that, and you can do that, and you don't have to have a lot. You don't have to have a lot of garments to do that. You don't have to have a lot to do it.
We can mix and match, and that's what we love. Less pieces and give so many more outfit options. So many more.
Mix and match. So while we're talking about the mix and match, go ahead and give people your website, how they can get in touch with you, and just the range of services that you offer.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm a certified image consultant, and what I absolutely love is just helping women look and feel beautiful, actually to dress for their body type. Because a lot of times women especially go shopping and they'll find pieces that may not look exactly how they want it to look on them, but it's not cut for their body type. And so I teach women to shop or what pieces are for their body type, because we have triangles, we have inverted triangles, we have rectangle. Everybody doesn't have the same shape, but you want to dress for your shape. Something that may look fabulous on one shape may not look as fabulous because it's just not cut for that body type. So that's one thing that I do is help. And then colors, like wild colors, pop colors. Like I saw you look really good in like bright colors, like this yellow. You want colors that's going to give you life, give you vibrant colors for you. And then I help women do that. And then I do personal appointments in person or video, just to help women if they just want a couple more pieces just to add to their wardrobe, just to shake it up a little bit, just a little, maybe pops of color, if they're on video, different things like that, just to help them just bring some joy into your wardrobe. Because when you look good, you feel good.
I love that. Bring some joy into your wardrobe. So speaking of joy, is that yellow purse? I'm sorry, y'all. I am live in the closet, and I just saw this yellow purse that caught my eye. I got distracted.
It happens.
I got distracted.
It happens.
So what's hot? I mean, what as we're moving into spring, what's
really hot is like, well, I have this like pop colors, like greens and yellows and reds. Colors for the spring, because it just the bold bright colors just really just bring out like most complexions. And so that's what we really talk about, is colors that is going to bring you joy, make you feel alive, not dull and down, just really pick you up.
Okay, so bright and cheery and all of that. All right. So we've got
and like this blouse is just happy. It just makes you happy.
Yes. You know what the thing about this blouse, it has all these flowers on it, but I think it has butterflies on it, but it doesn't have butterflies on it. But it feels like it has butterflies on it. It feels like it has butterflies on it.
And it's just so, I just love the colors in it. And it just, like with your earrings, it would just look so fabulous. I mean, you could just do so much with that little top. And that's what I'm saying about joy. When you walk in your closet, when you get dressed, you should feel good. You your closet should bring you joy, not bring you down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I love how you said to put those outfits out there, the ones that you really want to get into. You
Mhm.
just keep it on top of the mind, and that's going to give you your why
Mhm.
and give you motivation to
Mhm.
just keep going.
And you know what I find in it, Terry, too, and what I have found is that it it becomes a matter of a sense of pride, right?
Mhm.
It becomes a sense of pride, and part of that um, is the combination of wearing clothes that make me feel good, but
Mhm.
also the combination of having made some choices that make my body feel good.
Yeah.
And you can, no matter what size you are, you can look for clothes to try to dress the
Mhm.
outside. But
Right.
if we don't address the inside, if we don't address what's going on inside, ultimately it doesn't matter what we have on the outside.
And, oh, absolutely. Yeah.
It really does not matter.
It doesn't. You got to know who you are here.
Yeah.
And then communicate that on the outside.
Oh.
Yeah. From the inside out. And that's
Yeah.
how you dress.
Yes.
From the inside out.
Yeah. Did y'all hear her?
Yeah.
Know where you are here. Know where you are here, and then communicate that on the outside.
Yep.
And one of the ways that we learn who we are here, right, is when we start stepping back, right, and not using food to suppress or express emotion. Right? We get real clear. I know we're in the closet, we're talking about clothes, we're talking about looking good, we're talking about feeling good. But what we're also talking about is we're talking about this knowing here. This is approaching life from a point of authenticity. Yeah. Right? And when we approach life from a point of authenticity, that means that we're actually allowing ourselves to feel what we're supposed to feel. We're not using food to camouflage that, right? We're not using food to camouflage that. And you weren't here when we had the conversation with Stephanie, but even the conversation we had earlier with Ardenia, they both talked about just sitting. Yeah. Just sitting with yourself, sitting with your thoughts, sitting with what's going on. And Stephanie Gaines Bryant gave us this piece of advice and this tip. I think I'm going to try it. I am going to try it. She said, when you wake up in the morning, before your feet hit the ground, just lay there for 5 minutes. Just lay there for 5 minutes and think. Just and think about your body. Think about how you feel. Think about your breathing. Just before you even get up, just take 5 minutes to. You're not reflecting, but I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're projecting, but you're just kind of like setting yourself for the day.
Yeah,
and I just think that is such powerful. It's very powerful advice, because
we're in life. We're just so fast. Alarm goes off, and you're just you don't have that stillness. We need that. We need that quiet time.
Yes.
Before we start the day, I meditate in the morning, but I truly believe that.
Oh, I am in awe of people that meditate.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but once you start doing it, it's like something like you have to do. I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm running late or whatever. That I have to do that, because when I don't do it, I can feel a difference.
Oh man,
absolutely, absolutely, and it really puts you into harmony, with God. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like, okay, whatever comes my way, I can handle.
You got it. You got it right, and you're gonna be and you're looking good. You're looking good while you're handling it. But you hit on something when you talked about harmony, right? Harmony is alignment. Yeah. That in that harmony and alignment, that is things that are in order. Right. And that notion of things being in order, that means that we're using food for what it's supposed to be used for. Exactly. That's alignment and harmony. We're using it for nutrition and nourishment, right? And that when we do that, then it allows us to use our emotions in a way that we're supposed to
to.
use them. And that means, sometimes we're gonna feel some things that are uncomfortable,
Yeah.
right? And know that it's okay to be uncomfortable, right? And not, I mean, and not only is it okay, but it's like it's a requirement.
It is a requirement.
It's a requirement that,
Yeah.
that you feel uncomfortable. We gotta go through some stuff. We're not. I mean,
That's how you grow.
That's how you grow.
Yeah.
It's when you go through some stuff.
Yeah.
And so when we eat and camouflage that and protect ourselves from that, we are stunting our growth.
We are stunting our growth. Absolutely.
We're stunting our growth.
Yeah.
So we gotta,
that's
just
so good.
know it's okay to
Yeah.
lean into this thing that we might
Yeah.
not want to lean into, because ultimately on the other side of it is some
Mhm.
growth and some harmony
Yeah.
and some alignment that we deserve, that we will
Yeah.
never get.
Yeah.
We will never get it if we try to fight it, if we try to camouflage it. We'll delay it, in fact.
You'll delay it and it won't go away because it's going to keep coming back until you pass that
until you
test.
get it. Yes. Yeah.
It's going to keep coming back.
That's some juiciness right now. It's going to keep coming back. So you might. He's like, deal with me now. Deal with me later, because you're going to have to deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're going to have to deal.
You're gonna have to deal. So that is good stuff. That is good stuff.
Absolutely.
Well, Teri, I mean, we're coming close to the
Oh
end of
my
our time.
goodness.
It has gone so quickly, but I want you to tell people
Yeah.
how they can get in touch with you for sure.
Okay.
Again, right? We'll make sure we pass that information on, and we'll keep this train rolling.
I love it. This has been a pleasure. My name's Teri Riley, and you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Stylishly Teri. And you can also find me on my Cabby website. It's Teri Riley, TeriRiLey.cabbyonline.com. It's been such a pleasure.
Oh,
Absolutely.
The pleasure's been mine. The pleasure has been wearing this. That's what I mean, y'all. This is so soft. This is so soft. And it's like so just I can't. I need to go. I need to go on Southwest and book a flight somewhere just so I can wear that. Just so I can wear the outfit. Just so that I can travel. But listen, thank you guys so much for showing up tonight. We love you. We appreciate it. This is the end of our time, but we'll be back next Sunday for a brand new take.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.